right? Because now we've started off a brand new equation, right? So once we basically do that, we can just add this down and we can just assume, okay, that this 10-dimensional environment in which that we're able to conclude by a traversable factoring equation in which that from energy being constant through a manipulation behind Jupiter using adaptation of gas clouds and mass based on cycle or orbit due to fluctuational patterns within density within a gas giant, we decide to, because we can put just a quantum computer in space and we just throw it into a cloud and detonate it. And we create a black hole the size of negative 10 to the negative million of a pinhead, right? Which ends up being so small it appears and disappears to the point that we can get a particle reading. Okay? That we can get a particle reading, and that particle reading comes back, for example, 10, but the energy is fucking, I don't know, plus 36, I don't know, let's just say 30.5. Right, positive 30.5. Well, what the fuck does that mean? Excuse my language. Right? Now, that then is another question, right? Because, to be honest with you, we have to figure out what the multiplication factor is. Right? So this becomes another equation in itself. This might become another entire equation in itself, because we have to figure out what entangled this in the first place. Well, obviously, we had that equation, and we'll call that experiment neutral phase. And now, with this, we have positive phase equals neutral phase. Right? So this proves realistically nothing. All right. And you know, so we spent 20 years of research on this and we did it. All right. Now, right, we can give neutral phase a number. What? Well, we can give that neutral phase a number. And for this factor, for this equation, we're going to call constant C. Right, so constant, okay, we can just call that any speed we want, because it's basic laws of fucking momentum, right? So we'll just give, for example, constant 7, right? So C equals 7, okay, constant,